surrender to joy, self-esteem, surrender. Your children on earth and heaven are happy and well cared by God and angels. Opal. Face your financial fears. God is your source. Give me a moment. Okay, so you are protected, first thing, right? And you need to do grounding because there are some fears which is not helping you to grow. Okay, that says when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failures, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you will realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with released these self doubts. So that self doubt is only creating limits. That self doubt is creating not helping you to go beyond your limits. That self doubt is not helping you to see beyond something that you are seeing. So that is coming from the fears. So that fear, whenever the fear, when you feel the fear, acknowledge the fear. Like you can say that I understand that I feel this way, but I choose trust. So whenever the fear comes up, just you can say this way, that it's okay to feel this way, and I understand that I have this fear, but I choose trust. So maybe in action you may take some time to choose trust or to operate from trust, but at least from the thoughts and emotions you will start shifting, because when you face your fears you will understand there is nothing to fear. Okay, it's similar to very much similar to like in during our younger days, you may have anytime have any kind of fear with regards to your exam, maybe stage fear, maybe some kind of curricular activity fear, anything, maybe making friends also, because your card has come friendliness. So maybe making friends or approaching somebody, or maybe applying for certain job or applying for certain thing, right? So face your fears. Do not let your fears hold you back. Do not let fears, because that is also coming from low self esteem, right? It says I possess gift of the soul that benefits me and others. So because the fear is not allowing you to connect to your own true self, because it's not allowing you to uh, to have the benefits for yourself and have the benefits for others also. That also says that God is your source. You are not doing this all alone. The God is the source. He says everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God there is no lack or limitations. Rather there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So again, probably it is not because of the fear you are not able to explore, you are not able to you're not able to move beyond your limitation, because self esteem is not helping you. Low self esteem is not helping you to connect to your true power. And you have to see that you are coming from that source. God is your source, where everything is unlimited, limitless. Actually, not unlimited, it's limitless. You just need to be open to receive and come into your true power by acknowledging your own true strength. Okay, then it says you are able to recognize traits in common with other in order to forge love based connections. This will also help you to connect with people from the basis of love, not on the basis of fear, or not on the basis of low self esteem. So you have to again come from that God is your source, because it will help you to connect to the right people in your space. It also says peacefulness. You recognize that balance, love, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. So when you feel this protected, safe, secured, when you face your fears, when you operate from high self esteem that you deserve good, when you surrender, which says I can release my need to control, when you surrender, because fears doesn't allow you to go with the flow because you are feeling unsafe. So you don't need to worry about that. In case you say no, I feel safe, then you have to see that what is that low self esteem which is not allowing you to bring that peace, love, happiness, joy, anything that you are looking for in life. Or some of you is also looking for having children. So it says your children on earth and heaven are happy and well cared for by God and angels. So either you want to have children in your space, either you are worried about your children, or it can be your own inner child. Here also, if you see, there are children, right? Oh, there is a child over here too. Okay, so this is stopping you. So connect to your own inner child. If it is nothing to do with children, then connect to your own inner child, because that will help you to overcome whatever makes you feel low self-esteem, that whatever makes you feel fearful, that doesn't allow you to feel peace or friendliness. Okay. Also surrender to the universe. It says surrender to joy. A key positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random act of smiling during both the hard and the easy time. Keep surrendering to more joy. So keep on surrendering to joy. See the situation from the perspective of growing, learning, exploring, anything that makes you feel that this situation is temporary. Also anything that makes you feel connected to the source, because when you surrender to joy, when you have this random act of smiling, you are trusting God, you are trusting the source, you are trusting the higher power. Okay. Then for very few of you, if you have lost a child, you don't need to worry, because the child is in the heaven and is in the safe hands. Okay. Then Sahasrar, it is in reverse. So Sahasrar is a crown chakra. If it is in reverse, I see that, but Sahasrar is a chakra which connects to the source. Okay, if it is reverse, then something is missing, like something that you are not able to connect with the source. Sorry, I'm taking some time. I'm just seeing the okay, 61. It says Sahasrar is a crown chakra. When it is in reverse, have you been feeling lost and creatively blocked, as if everyone else know what they are doing, but you can't even choose the next step? This is because your crown chakra has been blocked. You must realize that you are always tapped into universal energy. It is your free thinking mind that often overrides this innate wisdom and makes you lose sight of your own. The universe is sending you messages through pebbles and later turn into boulders. I hope I am pronouncing it right. It's time, boulders. It's time for you to plug back into the universe you came from. Take a social media break and use this time to be in silence. Become mindful of all that you do, and let go of all unnecessary possessions, beliefs, and relationships. Study your ancestor and learn from your mistake. Follow your curiosities and have faith in the future. This will pave the path back to the divine. This is so beautiful. And also, if you are aware, our root chakra is connected to our crown chakra. When you don't feel connected to the earth, when you don't feel safe or protected, you will definitely feel lost. When you feel, if you see other children as if they are lost, but the angel is guiding. So the ancestors, the angels are trying to guide you. So meditate on your sastra, do grounding, be open to receive guidance from your ancestors. Use their wisdom. The ancestors are also trying to help you. Probably you are working on releasing certain patterns which you have picked up from the ancestors, so you can ask them. Do forgiveness regularly with regards to your ancestors. If you are into healing, do ancestor healing, do inner child healing, which helps you to overcome this low self-esteem, which helps you to connect to your Sahasrara chakra and open up your Sahasrara chakra, help you to let go of fears, also help you to connect to your inner child or anything to do with children. Surrender to joy, peacefulness. Choose peace, choose love in every situation. Have more friendly people in your life, or people who can support you or help you and grow. ठीक है, because sorry, I'm using an Hindi word. Yes, so that you will have more love based connection rather than fear based connections, because God is your source and you are divinely protected. Okay, so you are already protected. Work on your root chakra, work on your Sahasrara. As I was saying, your root chakra is connected to your Sahasrara chakra. When your root chakra is blocked, your Sahasrara chakra is blocked, because you are operating from fear. The root chakra is a chakra where the duality starts. So on the one side is fear and on the other side is the trust. So choose trust. When you choose trust, automatically you are also clearing your Sahasrara chakra. So do grounding, connect to earth. If you are going into some situation or you're facing some situation or experiencing something in life, there is definitely something to learn and something to grow. So they are assuring you that you are protected in this process of shifting, in the process of growing, evolving, becoming who you are. Okay, thank you so much. I hope this was helpful. I really enjoyed doing it. Lots of love to you. Let me know in the comment section how was the reading for you. Also, if you want any other topic from my side, and we'll meet in some other time and space. Do subscribe the channel, share if you want to, if you feel like somebody can get help from this reading. And lots of love to you. Have an abundant life. Bye. Thank you.